So guys, what we have here is AUD USD, that is AUD USD. We would want to see the price movement for this week. So before we get started, click the subscribe button, like and share if you've not, by the way. Now let's take a look at this AUD USD. We will start from the monthly time frame. For better understanding, there's only one movement we've been having ever since 2011 and 2010. We've actually been having one movement, which is actually a bearish move, meaning our odd has been dropping against our USD. Now let's add this 10 period moving average to guide us, by the way. So we can see that the price has been above 10 period moving average for a very long time. All of a sudden it's corrected itself. Then it's actually was above 10 period moving average. Later it's corrected by going below 10 period moving average. We all know the rules of trading 10 period moving average. Once the price is below 10 period moving average, we have to short it. But if it is above, we have to go long. But what we clearly can see on all the USD is that the price is below 10 period moving average, meaning we have to short it. So on this monthly time frame aspect, let's start it from here, the analysis from here. So this was around 2021. I think this was early 2021. Ever since early 2021, we'll be having a bearish move on our monthly time frame. So basically, we've been dropping, right? Now that this price is around this level, right, we are expecting it to drop to its next level. And the next level we can see on our old USD is this level down here. So, and there's a possibility it will actually drop to take out this week, but we would want to first of all take out this level on AUD USD, then it will continue to drop and take out this huge candlestick. The reason is that we all know the movements on the USD. As long as the USD continues to go bullish, then any other pairs we are trading to our USD will continue to drop. We all know the news on the interest rates in the US. So with that interest rates, as long as they don't cut any interest rates, as long as interest rate is being increased or it still continues to remain constant, then the USD itself will continue to go bullish. So as that USD itself is going bullish, then our AUD to our USD will continue to drop. So basically, we would be seeing a bearish move on our AUD. So now monthly time frame, the price is still below the 10 period moving average, and we would want to take out this first level. Once the price can take out this level, then this will be the last and second level we would want price to take out. So from here to this level we would want price to take out. This is about 300 pips. So after it has taken out 300 pips, then the next level to take here is about close to 900 pips. So for the price to drop and take out this candlestick wick here, we are having this liquidity, we can call it, will take us about 900 pips. So on the monthly time frame aspect of this, if you want to trade this, then definitely you have to short this price. You have to go down, at least grab, if you can grab 500 pips and you opt out, then it is still fine. On the monthly time frame, you should be able to achieve it in the next 2 months, by the way. We all know that by the time this year end, AUD to USD will still drop, and early next year we'll still see that bearish move. So you can grab it within 2 months, it is still not bad, by the way. So AUD USD on the monthly time frame, we are bearish. Now let's see what this weekly time frame says, guys. Take a look at this movement from here on our weekly time frame. There's only one movement we are all seeing on AUD USD, which is actually a bearish move, right? So you see that this price has actually been dropping, it's dropping, and now this price is below 10 period moving average. I think it was here. So it has been below 10 period moving average. Then a correction was made, a bearish move, impulse move downward. A correction was made again, another impulse move downward. So now we are seeing this drop. We saw this drop, right? We've seen this drop. So we would still want to see this drop to this level here. After it has gotten to this level we've highlighted, then maybe then we might have a pullback. So on this weekly time frame, about last 3 weeks, we closed bearish, right? Take a look at this last 3 weeks. We kind of we closed red. See this is it here. So my last 3 weeks we closed red, which is bearish. Last week we closed red, which is bearish. The week that just passed, we also closed red, which is bearish, right? So this week we are also expected to close red, by the way. So this week we will be closing red. See, this price actually dropped to this level we have highlighted. think price drops to this level, then maybe we might start getting a pullback. But if not, we would have a drop. Now that is what we see on our weekly time frame. We are bearish against our USD. Now let's see what this daily time frame says. So daily time frame also, we are also bearish by the way. Now take a look at this impulse movements downward. We see that this price is below 10 period moving average, right? So we can see this movement here. Impulse move, a correction, another impulse move here. Take a look at this correction. Then you add this impulse move downward, right? Then a little bit of a correction occurred here. Now we've added this huge impulse move here, right downward. And guess what? We've added this little bit of a correction. After the correction, we are expected to have another impulse move, which is what we just add, right? So we would still want to see this drop again. Meaning daily time frame, we are now on a bearish move. So we will be expecting it to break below these previous lows this week. We are aiming for. Once price break below it, it will continue to go down. So daily time frame, we are still bearish, coupled with the fact that price is below 10 period moving average. Now notice a monthly time frame, it says we are bearish. Weekly time frame says we are bearish. Even the daily time frame also says we are bearish. So we should short it. Now to actually place this trade, we will draw down to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame will be the time frame to place the trade. So basically, if you want to enter this trade, then you can wait for this price to actually break below this lows here, these previous lows. Because once we saw this price spiked up from the level there, it dropped a little bit, then price came to this level, we saw it drop again. So we are seeing it to drop to this level. So if you want to enter this trade, then you can wait for the price to break below the level, then you can enter this trade. Because once price gets to this level, one thing I know for sure is that a pullback will occur at this level. So once this pullback occurs and it's actually gives us another drop and it breaks below the level, then you can short it by the way. So 4-hour time frame, we are still expected to go bearish, and coupled with the fact that the price is still below 10 period moving average, so we have to still go bearish. Wait for the price to break these previous lows before you enter the trade. And lastly, the 1-hour time frame also, it says we are bearish. Take a look at this movement. Impulse move downward, a correction was being made, another impulse move, a correction. So price is still dropping for 1-hour time frame, and it is still below 10 period moving average. So once the price drops to this level, and we add and it gives us a correction, then once the price drops again and break this level, this previous lows here, once price can break it, then we can enter and short this AUD for the week.